We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello everyone. Today's our lecture topic is arithmetic micro operations. First of all, we will see what is micro operations. The operation performed on the data stored into the register are called a micro operation. Means any operation performed on the data stored into the register are called a micro operation. There are basically 4 types of micro operations are there: arithmetic micro operation, logical micro operations, shift micro operation, and register transfer micro operation. In an arithmetic operation, arithmetic micro operation, arithmetic operation will be performed on the numeric data stored into the register. In a logical micro operations, there is a bit manipulation operation will be performed on non-numeric data stored into the register. In a shift micro operations, shift operation will be performed on the data, and in a register transfer operation, transfer of data from one register to another. Okay. In today's lecture, we will see arithmetic micro operation in depth. First of all, what is arithmetic micro operation? Arithmetic micro operation perform arithmetic operation on numeric data stored into the register. There are basically 7 arithmetic micro operations are there. All are listed here. First is a addition operation. In this, the content of R1 plus R2 are transferred to the register R3. In a second operation, there is a subtraction operation. The content of R1 minus R2 are transferred to another register R3. In a next arithmetic operation, one's complement will be performed and complement the content of R2. In a next arithmetic operation, there is a 2's complement will be performed by adding 1 to the 1's complement of data. In a next arithmetic operation, there is a subtraction operation performed using 2's complement. We all know that after 2's complement, sign of the data will be changed. Okay. So here R1 plus 1's complement of R2 plus 1 means 2's complement of R2 will be performed. Here 2's complement of R2 will be performed. So R3 tends to basically R1 minus R2 will be performed, means subtraction using 2's complement. Okay. Next, in a next operation, increment operation will be performed. It increment the content of R1 by 1, and in a last arithmetic operation, there is a decrement operation performed. It decrement the content of R1 by 1. Okay. Now we will see all these operation one by one in and with hardware implementation. First is the addition micro operation. We all know that in arithmetic micro operation, it perform in addition micro operation, it add the content of one register to another and result will be transferred to another register. We see hardware implementation of this. Here 4-bit binary adder circuit is there. We take a 4 full adder. We all know that full adder has a 3 input and 2 output lines. Okay. Here we see that 3 inputs C0, A0, B0 in a first full adder and 2 output lines S0 and C 1. Okay. This carry output line will be directly transferred to as a input to the next full adder. Okay. In this our number is input in a and B bit, A0 to A3 and B0 to B3, and carry input is there, and carry output is directly transferred as a input to next full adder. Okay. So, this way hardware implementation of 4-bit binary adder. Okay. Next is a addition subtraction micro operation. Means the addition and subtraction operation are performed in one common circuit by adding an exclusive OR gate with each full adder. Okay, we see a hardware implementation of this. Here is a 4-bit adder and subtraction circuit. In this 4 full adder are there, and our B bit is connected with one exclusive OR gate. XOR gate connect with B, and A is directly transferred to the full adder. Carry input is there, and here is a description. Our output, our input bit, mode of input M bit, whenever M is equals to 0, we have a B exclusive OR 0 is equals to B. Whenever M is 0, B exclusive OR 0 is equals to B. Means here M bit is there, here M bit is there. Whenever M is equals to 0, this circuit performed as a adder circuit, and whenever M is equals to 1, okay, whenever M is equals to 1, this circuit is performed as a subtractor. How? Whenever M is equals to 0, B will be transferred to the full adder and A plus B will be performed, and whenever M is equals to 1, so B exclusive OR 1, B XOR 1 means complement of B and carry input is 1. Whenever M is equals to 1 and carry input is 1, this circuit perform as a subtractor. Okay. So, this is a common circuit for adder and subtraction. Okay. Next is a increment micro operation. In this, the content of register R1 incremented by 1. We will see a hardware implementation. Here we take a 4 half adder are there. We all know that half adder has a 2 input and 2 output lines. Okay. Here we take A0 as a input and 1 as a input with a least significant bit. Okay, and S0 is our output. Here one example is there. Whenever we take a value 0 1 1 0 as an input, we get the output 0 1 1 1 after incremented. Okay, all the carry bit are transferred as an input to the next half adder. Okay, so this is a 4-bit binary incrementer. Now next is a 4-bit arithmetic circuit. This circuit is a one composite arithmetic circuit that perform all the arithmetic micro operation in one circuit. Okay, we will see the hardware implementation of this first. This is the hardware implementation of our 4-bit arithmetic circuit. In this circuit, all the arithmetic micro operations are commonly performed in one circuit. Okay, here 4 full adder are there. 4 full adder are there. Okay, D0, D1, D2, D3, D is our output, and 4 multiplexer are 4 cross 1 multiplexer are there. Okay, in this one carry input is directly connected with a full adder, and A input is also directly connected with a full adder, and A input is directly connected with a full adder. In this, our B input is connect to the full adder via multiplexer. B input is connect to full adder via multiplexer. Here 4 cross 1 multiplexer is there. So 4 input lines, in a 4 input lines, first 0th line is directly connect with B. In a first input line, there is a complement of B as a input. In a second input line, 0 is connect to the second input line of multiplexer, and 1 is connect to the third input line of the multiplexer. Okay. Now S0 and S12 selection lines are connected to multiplexer to select the input from A and B. Okay. Now in this this table we will see all the operations. In this table we will see all the operations. First here S1 and S0 selection line both are 0 0, and our carry input is also 0. Okay. So whenever all these lines are 0, addition operation will be performed. Means A plus B will be performed. A is directly connected to full adder, and whenever S0, S1, S0, 0 0 means 0th input line will be selected. So on 0th input line, B is directly connected to multiplexer, so Y is equals to B. So that's why A plus B is the output of our full adder. Next, whenever S1, S0 is 0 0 and our carry input is 1, that on that time A plus B plus 1 means add with carry operation will be performed. Whenever S1 is 0 and S0 is 1 means 0 1 is a selection line. So first selection line will be selected from multiplexer. On first selection line, B complement of B is going as a input. Okay, so Y is equals to B's complement. So whenever S1, S0 is 0 1 and carry input is 0, our output of full adder is A plus complement of B, means subtraction operation will be performed. Whenever S1 and S0 is 0 1 means first selection line is selected and carry input is 1, then A plus complement of B plus 1 means subtraction using 2's complement will be performed. Okay. After that, whenever S1 is 1 and S1 is 1 and S0 is 0 means second input line selected. On second input line our input is 0 and C in carry input is 0. So D is equals to A, means A is directly transferred to full adder because our multiplexer input is 0. So Y is equals to 0. So transfer A operation will be performed. Whenever selection lines 2 and carry input is 1, so that time A plus 1 means increment operation will be performed. Okay. Whenever our both selection line are input as a 1 1, so third line will be selected from multiplexer. On third line our input is 1, so that time D is equals to A minus 1. Whenever our carry input is 0, D is equals to A minus 1 means decrement operation will be performed. Okay. And whenever carry input is 1 So our output is D is equals to A minus 1 plus 1, means minus 1 plus 1 deleted, so D is equals to A. Transfer A operation will be performed. Okay, so that this way all the arithmetic operations are performed in this combined arithmetic circuit. Thank you.